Hey you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going out tonight, so I will be getting ready and this will be my final look. I won't be wearing a wig for the you'll see. Just stay tuned. But before we get into the video, make sure you make sure you actually, you want to wait till the end to like, but right now you want to subscribe because you don't want to forget. You don't want to get lost in the sauce because the video is really saucy. You feel me? But make sure you subscribe right now. Make sure you tap that bell so you're notified every time I upload, because my schedule is still a little bit iffy right now. So you need to know when I be posting, or I'm gonna have to hunt y'all down, and y'all don't want that. So just go ahead and ring that bell. And yeah, so let's get started.
Okay, so I decided to do a voiceover because my chit chat was getting a little bit rambly, like I was talking way too much. It's gonna be an hour long, so I decided I'll do a voiceover. What I'm doing is priming my face with my CoverGirl TrueBlend Base Business Pore Primer. This smoothing out the skin really well, so I would always recommend it. And then I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth Foundation. I have it in a 330 Toffee color. And then I'm just going to put that on my face and blend that out with my Beauty Blender. I decided to do my brows off camera, and I'm just gonna start on my eyeshadow. I'm using the black Radiance eyeshadow little kit that I got from, I think I got it from Jules actually. I was gonna say Walgreens, but I think I got it from Jules. And I'm just using that dark purplish color, and I'm putting it all over my eyelid. And I'm just gonna drag out the purple to the corners of my eyelid. Now using the same palette, I'm just gonna use that orange color and put it at the top of my crease and kind of blending it in with the purple that I have on my eyelid, just to give it some color above my lid. Okay, I don't know the name of this brush, but that's what I'm going to use to really blend it out so there's no harsh lines and get everything to be nicely mixed together, I guess you can say. Now I'm just gonna go in my Maybelline palette. It's called the Nudes, and I'm just gonna take that really dark black color, and I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. And well, actually first I have to go and get some tape because I realized that I want it to really be a sharp corner. I didn't want it to look all over the place. I want it to be really sharp. So I went ahead and put some tape on the corner of my eye so it wouldn't get anywhere else. And I'm just gonna take a really fluffy brush and put that right in the corner of my eyelid. keep the tape on while they finish their eyeshadows, but I take mine off because my eyes will get really watery. And then I'm just gonna take one of my brushes and make sure my foundation did not peel off with the tape. And then I'm just gonna blend that inward. So not going outward because I want it to be really dark at the ends, but I'm just gonna blend it inward so that there's no fine lines. Now I'm gonna go in with my Milani palette. I don't know the name of it, and I'm just trying out this purple color. I didn't show it to you guys because I wasn't sure if I really wanted to go through with it, but it's just a lighter purple because I want it to be more defined in the front. I didn't want it to be just one solid dark purple, so I wanted to try a lighter color on top. So I just went ahead and tried it out, and that's what it looks like, that purple. And I just put it right on top of the darker purple. Now, you all know the deal with my eyeliner. I cannot find a really good eyeliner with a good application stick. So, you know, I used both of my eyeliners. I think one is from Revlon and the other is from Black Radiance. And I'm just gonna do a really fine, thin line on top of my lash line because I don't want it to be too big because my eyeshadow is already like in a cat eye shape. So I'm just making a line so that when I put my lashes on, it can blend right in easily, being that my lashes are going to be really full. Okay, so now going back to my face, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And I'm just going to put a little bit under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and forehead and chin. And I'm just going to use a beauty blender and I'm going to blend that out. So I'm going to use my Mercier setting powder, and I'm just going to set my creases and under my eye where I put the concealer. If you have a smile line or laugh lines and you're trying to get rid of that, use any like loose setting powder or any powder really, and just put it on those on a spot where you get creases, and it'll like stop the creases dramatically. Like, it was the best thing I've ever learned. And now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finish Setting Powder. And I'm just going to go ahead and set my face. And of course, I'm going to use my Milani bronzer All Over Glow. I'm going to take the lighter color and I'm going to bronze my face, and then I'm going to take the darker color and contour my face. So just to bring some color back onto my face, I'm going to use the lighter color first, and then to get a deeper defined contour, I'm going to do the darker color. You guys know what it is. I know y'all see how much I was talking. Like, when I tell you guys, I tried to do a chit chat and I was like, oh no, this is gonna be like over an hour long because I was just talking up a storm. I was just talking. I don't know why I do this, but I just like to buff out my face just to make sure none of the powders are stuck in one spot. Everything's blended out nicely. And then I'm gonna use my favorite blush. You guys all know my Milani Baked Blush. And this is in a Dolce pink. It's my absolute favorite. You guys already know. And I'm just gonna put that on my cheek and bring it up my jawline. Put some on the bridge of my nose. And then, of course, I'm going in with my highlight. And I'm just gonna go ahead and, well, this highlight, let me tell y'all, it's from Wet n Wild. I absolutely love it because it's not so bright and shimmery. It's not overly over the top. It's like the perfect in between a highlight. It's a Wet n Wild highlight powder. It's in the color 321B, the Precious Petal color. And I'm just gonna use my beauty blender to dab it all over my face. I'm not doing too much, just a little bit to give me a little bit of glow. Going in with my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. It's the very thin one. You guys all know this will probably be the only mascara I will ever use because my eyeshadow, what am I talking about? My eyelashes are so small and it's just easier to catch with this smaller application. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and drag that purple color. I realized that I wanted color at the bottom of my lower lash, and I just drag the purple from the eyeshadow right underneath my lid. I'm just getting a little bit more because there was not enough on the brush, and I'm just gonna drag that on the bottom of my eyelid. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Urban Decay setting spray. I usually put this on before my lash because if I do it after, my lash will unstick because it's so wet. And I'm just gonna fan that out so it's nice and dry. And then I'm gonna use one of my old eyelash set. I don't know the name of it. I'm so sorry. I wish I knew. I honestly wish I knew because I need a new pair. But I'm just testing it out to make sure I really want to wear it. I was gonna try to go in with a smaller lash, but I realized like it doesn't give me that dramatic look that I'm looking for, because when you're going out at night, you know, you want to look like that bitch. So okay, I'm back with hair, and I'm just going to style it really quickly. Not really styling, just making sure I could get it to look as nice as possible, because this is a synthetic hair. I was just getting a little bit tired of that curly wig. It wasn't cutting it anymore. It just wasn't cutting it.
Like, this camera is doing me no justice. Like, none. No justice. You guys are probably gonna watch this video like, why are you even giving a tutorial on this again? Because it doesn't even look good. But I promise you, in real life, I'm pretty in real life. Okay? No, I'm just kidding. But no, really, in real life, this looks a lot better. It's just not how I want it on camera. Bam. I need to look from afar. I really love it. Like, I love this whole entire look. This hair, it looks wet. This hair looks wet. It looks good as fuck. Like, but anyways, let me put my lip on. I'm just gonna do a lip liner and literally lip gloss and nothing more. I'm not putting any color on my lip because we all know I'm not gonna like it anyways. So why even bother? So I'm just gonna go in with my brown lip liner. It's just one I got from the beauty supply, like $1. So yeah. And I'm just gonna use my lip gloss, and put that on. Who said what? To who? I don't know. I'm just not, I don't like too much color on my lip. I want color, but I want it to look like, oh, she had on something. I don't want it to look like she has on something. I'm actually gonna put a little bit more on. Is that weird? Okay, so I'm just gonna take this camera down and I'm gonna actually get dressed and I'm gonna show you guys the finished look because you guys can't see how nice this looks. Like that camera, this camera is just not, just doesn't want me to be in my glow. It's like freaking hating so hard on me. But I'm gonna go get dressed and I'm gonna be right back. So I just put on one of my dresses. I got this from a friend. I don't know where she got it from. She said it couldn't fit her, so I was like, I'm gonna squeeze my tiny ass body in here. And yeah, so I am squoze in this nice dress, and it paired with the nude heels that I wore with the orange dress in my last YouTube video. And yeah, so this is my look. I actually might change these heels into black heels because I kind of like the black, green, black, and then I'm probably gonna get like my black clutch. Actually, let me see if I can pop it out now, or maybe I'll just use my black purse. I'm not too sure, but I'll post the complete final look. Like my Instagram picture will be up of this look because I will be wearing this out, so you'll be able to see like how I look in public with it if you follow me on Instagram. If you don't, follow me now. And yeah, so this is the outfit. Okay, so yeah, that was my final look. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment, leave a comment of what you'd like to see, your thoughts, your opinions. And yeah, I think that should be it.